Welcome to Technic Shift. In this episode, I got access to the new Tavern Brawls feature, and in my very first game here with Nefarion, we ended up getting a under 6-minute victory. The cards available in these decks are just ludicrous. It's some cool stuff I'd love to have in my regular deck. So here we go. Right off the start, Nefarion starts with more mana than his opponent, but the cards are also more expensive. It seems to balance out quite well later on in the game, but you start off with a little bit of an edge, I think, when you get Nefarion. Nice homage to Megatron there, of course. If you're not yet familiar with this game mode that I'm referring to as Tavern Brawl, it was just launched on June 15th with this most recent patch. And to get access to it, you have to have one of your characters up to level 20. Doesn't matter which one, any one. In my case, it was my original Paladin character I hit 20 with earlier today, so figured I better give it a try. The strength of creatures right from the get-go in these Tavern Brawls is quite crazy. I'm curious to see what heroes come up for the next Tavern Brawl, with only 4 days left in this one. I'll add to that with their official statement being that after each Tavern Brawl closes, there'll be a several-day reset period of no brawls before the next one prepares, seeing as they need to clean up the tavern from all the mess. Coming up here, this card I chose to play, I did not know initially at this point that this would be a deciding factor, being just 2 2s, but lots of them. But it worked out quite well, as you'll see in the next turn or two. This card that cast Corruption on all my creatures, which essentially kills them all off at the beginning of his next turn, certainly forced my hand, but it forced it for the better, because obviously their attacks all went up from the creature on the far left, and it gave me quite a strong blow coming up here. And as the final attack goes out, we wish a fond farewell to a full board of 5 attack creatures that did their duty. And as I said before, the strength of creatures available is just amazing. To have a 20/20 that, with a highly damaged hero which determines its mana cost, can be put on the board is incredible strength. He uses it here to good enough effect to certainly catch up on damage.
Stop distracting me!
And again, all through this area, all I could do was stare at that 20/20 and wonder if he had some card, like a Paladin's double health or double attack, just waiting to turn this game around and pound me into the pavement. And here we line up to go into the final round, where it didn't take many more cards and abilities to deal the death blow.
Stop distracting me!
Thanks again for watching my first ever Tavern Brawl match, and this decisively quick victory with Nefarion, which was mostly luck, but I'll take it.